Dark matter. If we are searching a way in order to find out what all are the changes that are happening in the world in the field of physics, it is the invention in the field of dark matter. Dark matter is a new path, and still the scientific field are searching to get an ideology regarding the dark matter. But we need to understand why the dark matter is so important. And in addition to that, we do not have a specific science in the field of physics in order to find out what is the hidden secret in a dark matter. Because it is not available in a form that we can identify or define or calculate the presence of dark matter. But it is a fact that there is a dark matter which governs the entire galaxy. Not only galaxy but entire universe. So many progress and many invention are happening in the field to identify the secret behind the dark matter. So day by day our science is progressing in such a way that one day we will find out and define the definition of the dark matter. Till now it is just a force that we can't understand why and how it's function. But one day it will be a reality from which we can understand what is the leading power that control the entire universe. So researchers are progressing. Even in Geneva, the largest hydrogen collider always try to find out what is the secret that is hidden in an atomic level. So they create a largest hydrogen collider in which the atoms of hydrogen are collided each other, and to develop the subatom, and the machines try to find out what all are the subatomic particles that are taking place in this collision. So these two scientific fields try to join together in order to find out an experiment or development that is leading to the development of or definition of dark matter. So what is dark matter? For example, we can understand its presence. If we are looking into the sky, we can see that there are stars, moons and sun. If it is in a night time, we can see stars and moons. But have you ever think that in between those two stars there is a huge gap, which means all these gaps are considered to be unvaluable from our perception. But it is not really like that. There is a power which keeps a distance between two stars and sun to moon and moon to earth and sun to 9 planets. So everything rotates at a different pattern according to the definite field that the universe provide to these planets. This controlling power is called dark matter. When we take into the consideration a small field of example, we can understand that. We take a bucket of water and connect a machine that rotates the whole water remains in this bucket, and put two, three, 4 or 5 balls of a different weight into this water. We can see that all these balls rotate in a certain pattern without colliding each other. And what are the force that keeps these balls at a superficial level? It is the power of water. And we put one stone into this water. It goes deep because the power of a stone is so huge that it can cross the power of dark matter, power of water. and it go inside and even influence the rotating pattern of the water. When we look into the sky, the exact thing is happening in the sky also. The planet, sun and its stars, what all are rotating in this uh, in this universe is called white matter, and it obey the rule of dark matter. Everything goes in a specific rotating pattern that dark matter allows it to rotate. What all are the things that we can see by our naked eye or by the technology that we are using in order to identify the sun and the stars? These all things are called white matter. And what that influence the pattern that one star and things are to rotate is called dark matter. So even though we can't understand, it's a fact that a matter which controls the gaps in between the stars. If we take the rotating pattern of our own earth, we can understand that it is 365 days, sharp and accurate. The time our earth required to complete the one rotation is exactly 24 hours. So is everything. Everything is sharp and accurate. The whole sharpness and accurate pattern that define and conform to a particular planet and a particular galaxy is controlled by dark matter. And we also identify that by the study of the quantum world, we can understand, and our scientists measured the amount of energy that the dark matter can provide. A small energy of a dark parts of the dark matter provides the huge energy equal to that of the energy of the universe. So even our mind cannot understand the difference between these. It's a fact. The energy is huge. So as we create energy from wind and water, one day we expect to create an energy form based on a dark matter. Once the definition or theory which controls the dark matter is developed, it will be a progressive moment which control the reason behind the creation of the universe. The scientist believes like that. So understand that dark matter is the source of energy. And even though this is not available in a form that is visible in our eye and our technology, it's a fact that there is a system which controls the entire stars, the 100 billion stars of Milky Way galaxy. Not only Milky Way galaxy, but the 100 billion galaxies of universe. The energy that controls the entire universe is called dark matter. 80% of the universe is created by the dark matter. Even though it is not available in an absorbable form, one day it will be in an absorbable form. And even the light can't understand its energy. Just like a black hole. It absorbs energy. We can't find out the black hole, as well as we can't find by our own technology the presence of dark matter, but it's a fact that there is a dark matter. And we can hope of a time in which the dark matter is identified and the dark matter is defined, and dark matter will use as a power to control, to form energy in our world. Thank you.